Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we are actually outside, right next to the beach. If any of you have ever been to Oregon, this is the beach below Hesida Lighthouse, I believe. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Anyway, yeah, I thought we could go outside for today's reading. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed in the last few days. Like, basically my subscriber count like doubled. So definitely very grateful for that. So thank you everyone for joining me today. Alright, so we are actually doing another request, and the request is, what is my next partner going to look like? And we have 4 piles in front of us. Pile number 1 with this bear measuring tape that I got from Daiso. Pile number 2, piece of petrified wood. Pile number 3, another piece of petrified wood, and pile number 4. I think it used to be a seashell. I'm not sure though, but it's been definitely polished by the waves. Anyway, take a second to decide which pile is yours, and let us begin. Alright, so for pile number 1, you chose the Kuma measuring tape. I don't blame ya, it's super cute. Alright, so I drew some magical Neko cards to represent what they enjoy doing or their personality, just whatever message would come in. And we have the Joker in reverse, so somebody thinks that they're super funny, probably not quite as funny as as they think they are. We have the Sumo Cat, so big and burly, strong, maybe a little bit intimidating. Look at that. And this is pretty nice, right? Somebody who's a romantic at heart. So somebody who's actually looking for their partner, their ultimate partner, their soulmate, or whatever. So, yeah. So those are those. As for astrology cards, we have Scorpio. So they're a little bit intense, maybe possessive, and lunar eclipse. So what I'm getting from this is that their sun sign actually is more prominent. So like their zodiac sign, I guess you could say, is probably plays a role in their how they look. So if they're a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, if they're a Scorpio, they're gonna look a little bit pale, they're gonna have darker hair, that sort of thing. But just because we have the Scorpio card here doesn't mean that they're actually a Scorpio. But whatever their sun sign is, those attributes are gonna like show up. For our tarot cards, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, and King of Pentacles. So, in terms of appearance, what I see is somebody who I think at first glance might seem a little bit like, I don't know, like the average person, maybe a little bit big and like bulkier, but it just didn't. I think this person isn't gonna stand out to you very much at first. Also with the King of Pentacles and these grapes, yeah, he's gonna look well fed. Doesn't mean that he's not gonna like be attractive or anything, but he's just not gonna stand out at first to you. And I think he's gonna have like those like big watery eyes. They're gonna be super soulful, and like when you cross them, like they're gonna go all sharp, and like you can tell that those eyes can see right through you. But that's not the initial like case. I think they might have like Cancer in their chart, maybe, and maybe that's what you'll be seeing with that lunar eclipse there. They might be a Cancer sun. What else do I see? I think that they might like have a fluffy sort of appearance. They're going to be bulky, but I think in a sort of muscular way. And when you get a chance to like hug them or something, it's going to be like, they're going to be like the soft teddy bear type of person, which is really nice. They're definitely going to be super protective of you. Anyway, yeah. What else do I see? They may or may not have facial hair. In terms of actual like hair on top of their head, they might be bald or their hair is shorter. and they might have a penchant for wearing t-shirts that are a little bit too small for them so that their muscles can bulge out, because they have a nice body. They do. It's just like bulkier. Anyway, yeah, so that is it for pile number 1. Let me know how you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and we will see you in the next reading. Alrighty, for the people who chose pile number 2, this smaller piece of petrified wood, we'll start out with 2 magical Neko cards. We have, this is just a general thing, it's not really an appearance thing necessarily, just general messages. This person really likes being around friends, maybe a particular friend. They have someone that they're particularly close with that they like to hang out with, and they might go for some slightly destructive tendencies. It might not be smoking, I think it might be weed, honestly. That's what I'm getting. We have some Arcana of Astrology with some signs here. Taurus and Gemini, so they are going to be kind of, how do I say this? They're going to be warm like a Taurus, but like flighty and very flexible like a Gemini. So I see them as like a little bit of a medium height. They are going to have an average body, like broad shoulders, but average body, not particularly tall or anything. I see brown hair, maybe slightly curly hair as well. Might be a little bit talkative. They're definitely beautiful with this Taurus here, and I think Geminis are beautiful, so, and definitely youthful with the Gemini. Anyway, with your tarot cards here, let's lay them out. We have the Emperor, 4 of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. Oh man, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles. So right off the bat, you're gonna, like, what you see from them is that they're gonna be alone, and they might tend to be a loner. The friend that they like to hang out with, it might be just one specific person, and you might actually see them partaking in, you know, drugs or cannabis or something at somebody's house. I'm seeing. As far as attributes, though, I think they like to wear a hoodie a lot. Hoodie, sometimes a cap. They kind of like hide their body. They're kind of home buddies, actually. What else am I seeing? No, that's pretty much it. Alright, so that was your pile number 2. Let me know what you thought. Comment, like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Alrighty, pile number 3, welcome! Let's get started with your magical Neko cat decks, cards. Ugh, why do I always trip over that? But magical Neko cards. These are just going to be general messages, not really particularly their appearance, but it could be. It's like what they like to do, maybe their personality, just general messages. Anyway, you have the yoga cat in reverse. Probably needs to calm down. Maybe a little bit anxious, this person. We have the butterfly in reverse. They are resisting some sort of transformation, but they're like at the crux of it. We have, I guess, the other yoga cat. This is more like the meditation cat. Okay, but yeah, they probably do. They're starting to do yoga, maybe. Maybe that's where you're gonna meet them, and they have a brooding nature. They're kind of moody at times. Anyway, as far as astrology cards go, we have the solar eclipse and Aries. So they might appear to you as like a little bit aggressive, as though like I think you might bump into them in a way where like it seems like they have some place to go and they're a little bit like miffed that you've bumped into them, or like you've interrupted like whatever path they were going on, because like Aries is the ram and everything and very stubborn. And with the solar eclipse, like what this indicates to me is that their moon is going to be more prominent in their features. Whatever their moon sign is, you're definitely going to see that. I don't know what it is. Like it could be Aries, it could not, but it's going to be prominent. As for our tarot cards, we have Strength. So they're going to look pretty strong. We have Temperance in reverse. We have Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, and Two of Pentacles. So they are actually going to look, to me, the image that I'm getting is like somebody who is actually pretty tall and lanky. Even though we have the Strength card here, I feel like they actually don't look as strong as they actually are. They're kind of, yes, they're long and like tall, right? But they don't look as strong as they actually are. I think this person can be rather stylish. Probably likes to dress themselves in like traditional, like they probably like uniforms or suits or things that, you know, have a very classic but still aesthetic feel to them. I'm sorry, I'm covering the lens up a little bit. What else? They're definitely gonna have facial hair. I'm seeing like brown, dark brown hair, facial hair, and I guess hair proper. Or they could be bald. What else am I seeing? If they have long hair, they definitely like to tie it back. For some reason, I also think that they also, even though they enjoy suits and everything, they don't have a specific type of style that they like to wear all of the time. They just sort of wear what is comfortable and what is available, I guess. And oftentimes for a lot of people, that just means like t-shirts and like jeans or something all of the time. But for this person, I think they have a varied closet, so that's not really the case. They are stylish, but not like they don't have to put a lot of effort into it. They probably look pretty good with whatever on, because they have such a long body, like a model-like body. Yeah, so that was it for pile number 3. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Alright, pile number 4. I thought I'd indulge y'all in a sunset scene. It's pretty nice. It's getting cold though. But yeah, you're the last pile. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, let's just get started. So, we have some magical Neko cards. Okay, this person is definitely a little thin. Probably likes to stay in their room a lot. We also have, what is this? Cat chasing a cockroach? Okay, that's not very encouraging. I don't think that wherever they're living is actually that clean for some reason. I am seeing a lot of sweatshirts, a lot of the same sort of like dress in general. Anyway, you have this waning crescent. So whoever this person is, they are definitely hard on their luck, or whenever you meet them, they're gonna be hard on their luck. Like they have not started in this way, where you know, they are surrounded by like filth, and they don't really take care of themselves by nourishing themselves, so they look less than they were when you meet them. Yeah. Okay, let's get to our tarot cards. We have, what is it? 5 of Cups in reverse. Oh. King of Cups in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And King of Swords. So yeah, they're definitely gonna be standoffish. I'm seeing blue eyes for some reason. Blue eyes, dark hair. Gonna wear hoodies all the time. They definitely have seen better days. I think they are... Let's see. They used to be a student. They used to be in some sort of relationship. Something happened where somebody got bored within their connection. I think it was their old partner, though, and so they were kind of, for some reason, it's not Five of Pentacles that we have here, but I'm getting the Five of Pentacles vibe. So it seems to me that, yeah, they were left out in the cold, at least emotionally. And so that's where they'll be when you meet them. They're going to have a prominent nose, I think. It's going to be straight and prominent, maybe a little bit curved, but like in a very like aesthetically pleasing way. They're actually going to be pretty attractive for some reason, I'm getting. Smooth skin. Just, they will be underfed. They'll be underfed, not really taking care of themselves in terms of like cleaning themselves or cleaning the place that they're living in. In terms of personal hygiene, I don't think it's really that bad, except for, I hear BO. A little bit of BO, but that's to be expected, right? If you don't use deodorant or you can't afford deodorant or something. But yeah, they're just going to be so depressed that like whatever state that you see them in is not going to be their peak like appearance, is what I'm trying to tell you. So if you're into like, I mean, it's going to be your next partner, possibly, so I'm guessing that you'll be helping them out, like getting them back to where they were before, because like this person is like banging. And yeah, that was your pal number 4. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it, and we will see you in the next reading. But before we say bye, let's get another shot of this gorgeous, gorgeous sunset. Alright, well, bye everyone.